freaking beautiful out here right now. This is the first time I've been out today. It's pretty nice. I think it's like 30 or close to 30. It's probably 30. I'll just say it's 30. It's pretty nice. Things are dripping. I don't know if you can see every now and then. You'll see a drip coming off the ceiling. Or ceiling. Off the roof. So it's warming up quite beautifully. Bazzy! Man, I can't believe I missed your live the other day. I got on and said, ooh, oh, it's over with. Dang it. Sorry, buddy. How are you today, by the way? Doing good, I hope. Hey, I got you. Watch you drive around in the snow. Still, it's pretty nice. Junior! What's happening, Junior? Oh, you got, oh my gosh, B's here! Woohoo! Oh, today you got a day off, Bezzy? Or the day you did the live? Sweet, B. That's awesome. How you doing, B? Yeah, we got a lot of snow. Well, not a lot. It wasn't that much, but obviously you're safe. I think you're quite a bit north of me, so I think you probably get a little bit more snow. Yeah, I missed you too, B. Oh, I see, Bazzy. Sweet. How's everybody's week going so far, Billy? What's happening, Billy? Mine's not doing too bad so far. Ain't done a whole bunch of nothings. I know today I'm going to work on a new frame's what I'm going to do. It's drawn out on paper, and I got it cut out. So I think it's ready to transfer to some board or something so I can see how good it really feels. A few feet. Wait a minute. Oh, I do. Yeah. Yeah, there's no cover out there. Yeah, at least when it snows, there's, well, I mean, you still got to feed stuff and stuff, but, so I guess you're still hay work, but for the most part, that's about it. Hay work or maybe maintenance, Richard! How you doing, Richard? Everybody should go to Richard. You put that new slingshot on a short yet? Everybody should go check out Richard's new slingshot. I think he's going to sell it. It's a cool slingshot. I love it, man. That looks really cool. Grumpy! Oh, that's cool, Bazzy. I just shot some BBs. That's about, maybe, I don't know how many. Handful. I did it with this tube. I haven't cut any bands or anything to shoot a BB, and I also used a pouch that holds a 3/8 ball. So I mean, it wasn't like ideal, but them tubes aren't too bad. How's Grump do it? You need a hot? Good golly, what are you talking about, B? You got a guitar, got drums. Let's see, what else do you, I'm trying to think of, you got your boxing. Let's see, what other hobby do you, I'd have to think of what else. I have to really pick my pea brain to remember everything. You need a slingshot, B. Then you and your man can have marshmallow wars. Hey, bestie! Woohoo! So you did put it up, Richard. Awesome. I'll have to check it out. I haven't really been on. I've been talking to BB, and that's about it. But I haven't been on. This is the first time I got on the tube. On the YouTubers. Hey, Rubberneck. What's Rubberneck? What's that blue? Oh, there you go. Hey, thank you, Rubberneck. Thank you very much. What up, Hicks? Not a lot so far, buddy. I was shooting some BBs earlier. You can't see those things at all. Oh, wow, Richard. That sounds cool. I think it looks really good, Richard. I really like it. Everybody go check out Richard's channel. Look at his new slingshot he made. It's for sale. It's really cool. How's Deneen today? Yeah, it did, didn't it, Bazzy? Yeah, I think it did too. Nikki, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. How's my Nikki doing today? Yeah, slingshot war. They don't fly real good, B, but they still tingle a little. I was thinking, though, the wife don't like that idea. I was thinking of those, they're like little gel balls. I don't know what they call them. I don't know. You can find them in like Walmart. You put them, put them in water and then shoot them through little guns or something. I can't remember, but they probably would hurt a lot, but they'd fly a lot better. Marshmallows like real close shooting. Yeah, that's cool, Richard. That's real cool. Your antibiotic. Oh my gosh, ear infection. Ugh. That always stinks, Deneen. I hate ear infections. Ooh, awesome, Nikki. I'm glad to hear that. Kind of stinks to hear you lost it, though. Hey, Sam. Yeah, don't freeze the paintballs. That's for sure. I guess paintball, they're pretty, what are they? They're probably about the size of a marble, ain't they? They probably work too, but man, those do hurt. I bet them, I haven't shot myself with one of them little water ball deals. They probably hurt too. Yeah, orbs. That's it, Grump. Orbs. Hey, West Country. How you folks doing there today? That's true, Bessie. I was shooting at this bottle and I was like, good God, where am I hitting? You could tell when you hit the thing, so I thought, I'll just start shooting in that catch box and maybe I can see it. Still can't see it. So I just went back to shooting that bottle. I think I shot 10 times. I know I hit it 3, I think. Yeah, we're doing fabulous, Deneen. Wife's in the house, soaking up the heat. It's not too bad out here today, Deneen. It's like 30. Actually, it's pretty nice. I got long john or coveralls and stuff on, and it's probably too much, to be honest with you. Even sitting here, it seems pretty darn hot. The new one I'm just starting to lay up, Nikki. It is orange. There's 2 shades of orange I haven't put it together yet. There's 2 shades of orange and a yellow, and then a neon yellow and a neon green. The little swirls in the center will be orange and neon green with a neon yellow liner, I'll call it, above that, and then a bright yellow liner that goes above that, and then it'd be the orange on the top or the outside. It looks pretty cool just laying there. Yeah, are you talking about the paintballs, Grump? Yeah, that'd probably hurt. But I don't know if it hurt as bad as the paintball gun. That paintball gun, I don't know how fast a paintball gun is, to be honest with you. I think them orbs would probably hurt too. I know the marshmallows do when you're like, I don't know, a foot away. And you pull back and say, zap. That kind of stings a little. Awesome, Wes. Country. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, real cheap, Richard. How's the missus doing, West Country? There you go, B. I got a bottle of LA 3. I think it's called LA 300. that's, I've been using that since I was probably, well, maybe not the LA 300, but been using that crap since I was probably 25. I still call the vet the doc. Hey, doc, I need a shot. How gross. I'm not a cow. Hey, Sam. Yeah, we're thawing out right now, Sam. It's a dripping away. Yeah, it's hard to see them, though, B. I couldn't see it at all. Did I finish the heart one? Do you mean that red gray one? Red gray heart one, Nikki? If you're talking about that one, yeah, and I don't know if I was supposed to make another one. Did my brain fog out or something? Yeah, I know, Richard. You gave me that link, and it's in my cart. I got it in my cart for the clay. One of these days, I'll get it. Yeah, I like clay. What about you, Sam? You guys, your ice melting? Yeah, it would, Grum. I think it would too. Oh, cool. Thanks, B. Thank you a lot. You got to see this new one. It looks like a flag. It looks pretty, I think. It's in the house, or I'd show you. Still the same knee. Yeah, I figured that. I know it's coming close, isn't it? No. Oh, yeah. You went to the doctor and they said they gotta make her into a robot. And so now we're waiting on the robot surgery. Yeah, that probably is, Richard. I noticed if you leave the marshmallows out I won't say stale out, but they get like harder, then they fly a lot easier. But all gushy, they don't really fly real good. A new shipment coming in, a new formula. What's that for bands or latex? Is that what you're talking about? Wild 420. How's it going? Hey, California Dreamin's in the house. What's happening, guys? Sorry, I'm a little behind. So you guys might already split. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Yep, that's it, B. You know it. That's the best doc there is. They're straight. I think they're better doctor. For one, half of them truly practice medicine. Or the doc that I had, he truly practiced medicine. Not none of this sellout crap. In the middle, yeah, I believe I did do that, Nikki. If it's the same one, that's been a minute ago. But yeah, that was when Delane had a heart challenge on whatever project. Yeah, that's a crazy one, Bazzy. My mind used to just always call me a sissy. Oh, you sissy. Hey, that's not a big pill. I swallow bigger pieces. You swallow bigger pieces of steak than that. It's like, damn, dog, that's big. You sissy. Oh, all right, Sam. Yeah, Richard, for sure. That looks really cool. Yeah, you need to get a whole bunch more. If that's the one you're talking about, Nikki, yeah, it's done. It turned out pretty nice. Or I think it did. I mean, I don't know. It might not have. Hey, Billy. Oh, a little bit. I pushed a little snow. And then I haven't been really back out and played around. I need to take the snowplow off the four-wheeler and then, yeah, go playing. I'm gonna work. I wanna, maybe, hopefully I'll get to do it before all snow goes away. I know today I'm working on a new design and it's about ready. Oh, what the heck did I just push? Just about ready. So I'm gonna spend my time today into that. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll go out and do some donuts. Whoa. Excuse me. Thank you, West Country. Thank you very much. Been sitting in the dark. Yeah, that's always the fun, isn't it, Sam? When we first moved to here, we were always in the dark. Probably 5 years, 6 years. And then, neighbors would say, "Oh man, the power went out. How you guys doing?" The power went out? Huh. Didn't even know it. They're doing great. Hey, thank you for stopping in, Rubberneck. Ooh, you're working. Oh, so what you work? Hey, I'm going to make you stop, Hicks. And you put that piece of sandpaper down. What you working on? What color is it? Thank you, Rubberneck. Dang. Got to try to fix it. Is it a four-stroke or two-stroke, Wild? Take it easy, California. Sorry, I probably missed that. I'm trying to catch back up. Yeah, exactly, B. Exactly. Yeah, they do the work. They truly do. We're like, the well, when my doctor died, I just went to LA 300, but he'd make his stuff. God, that stuff was kick butt. Well, LA 300 is pretty good sit too, but man, that stuff was the bomb for an antibiotic, the bomb. But he made it. He didn't buy it. He made it. I don't know if that makes less sense, but like I said, he practiced medicine. A lot of people think that's pretty crazy, It's like I can't stress that enough. I think everybody in here should, well, if they can, should run to the farm store and buy a bottle of antibiotics, like $30 for a big old bottle that you only need like a cc and a half, maybe not, because I think it's like a cc per 100. That's like, I don't know how big a bottle. There's a crap load of doses in there. Four-stroke. Ah, yeah, there you go, Wild. Yeah, probably put it in. Hey, at least that's not a bad fix. Go ahead and dump it out and fill her back up. So it's not a real bad fix. It's a good thing it isn't a two-stroke and you poured gas in it. Then you're screwed. Yeah, for sure, B. Pool needles. Oh, you had one hit your leg? I had one that it didn't hit my leg. I was shooting clay, and I hit that bottle. The bottle's frozen. It's got water in it, frozen. And that sucker came all the way back here. It had a crack in it, but I shot it again. Did pretty good, even on the second throw. Hey, Scott. Hey, thank you very much. I hope you have a blessed day, too. Every day is a blessing if you trust in the Lord Jesus. That's for sure. Oops, dang it. I hate these little question answer sticker dealies that pop up. There's Maddie. What's Maddie? Oh, Lee snuck in. It's Lee. There he is, Lee. Lee's here. LND. Sitting in a tree. Hey, Hoggy. Hey, you know what? I think there's one right behind me, Hoggy. Let me get my leg off my knee here in a second. And I'm trying to scroll a little bit. I know I'm probably missing stuff as I go. Yeah, can you hear him? Yeah, I'm glad too, B. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you're doing well. I thought of you when it was snowing. I thought, man, I wonder if they're getting piled on. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be safe. Yeah, amen, Scott. Amen. There ain't nothing better than Jesus. Man, I'm telling you, if anybody hadn't found him yet, man, look for him. I'm telling you, he will change your life. Oh, you gotta. So you're gonna do a whole oil change and everything on it. You know, 2-cycle oil. They used to make a good one. I think they quit. It was Evinrude. It was Evinrude made it, and it was a special formula. It's not too bad, even in your car. Take one of them little jugs. You know, like the little jug. I can't remember how many ounces in it. Dump it in. Dump it right in your car. You do your oil change. I don't know what you'd put in a lawnmower motor or whatever, because they're so small. They only take about a quart, so it'd probably maybe be quarter ounce or something, maybe a half ounce. But in your car, try it. Just, change your oil, dump one of them little ones in there, and then still all the oil you normally do. It's not a whole bunch extra, so it isn't like you'll lose a lot of mileage or anything from that windage. But you'll notice a little difference. Oh, so you're in Tennessee, so you got a lot of ice, maybe, Scott. Tiny Kate. There they are, Hoggy. Now they're a little closer. There's two of them. They're over here eating all that salt. I got a whole bunch of salt addicts. How's Tiny K today? How you doing? Maddie's pretty cool, huh? She's funny. Oh, so you got eggs. I about half forgot about that as I was trying to roll along. I haven't checked today. We didn't get any yesterday. And then we had 4 the day before, and one of them was broke. It had frozen. So the cats and dogs definitely got that one. Awesome, Scott. Mine are starting to do pretty good, too. Hey, there's Old Path. What's happening? You subscribe to who, Scott? Everybody in here? Everybody in here is pretty darn awesome, really. Everybody in here is worthy of a sub. Seafoam. Yeah, I haven't used Seafoam in quite a while. You're talking about starting her up and, I don't know, getting her up 2,500 RPM or so, and then dumping it on down the throat, or you talking about sticking it in your gas tank? Hey, love you too, Tiny. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, thanks, Wild. Thank you very much. When it'll be later on tonight, I'll answer that comment. And I'm assuming, with the picture, you got I think I might have even been the church channel before, maybe. I mean, because the picture looks familiar. I'll check it out later, though. Yeah, for sure, B. It works wonders. I'm telling you, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I can confirm with other people like you that it's the best thing that's ever happened to them too. If only more people would find him. Oh, so you didn't get much ice, just cold. I got a few friends that are in Tennessee, and some of them got some pretty bad storms, so you got lucky. Woohoo! We just got a lot of snow. Though I think they said that, I don't know if it's this week. I don't want to lie to you, but the wife was saying, I think this week, maybe next week, it's supposed to get back up to 40. So it won't be here that long. Yeah, heck yeah, B. That's so cool. So cool. It's still tough, though. You're excited for snow? Yeah. So now I'm jonesing. I'm thinking about, man, I need to go tear some stuff up, jump on this four-wheeler, and go slip sliding away. A little better than yesterday? What happened yesterday, Tiny? Oh, yeah, same here, Maddie. They get eggs a lot of times anyway. We don't normally, like, we might have a dozen on us at a time, Maddie. We never stock up on eggs like that. We keep enough that if any day we decide to have omelets or whatever, enough for us. That's what I mean. Anything extra, dogs and cats get them. Every one of them. No, I don't have any game chickens. Closest one I got is this, oh God, what is they called now? A leghorn. That's the gamiest bird I got. Or I'm assuming that's what you mean. Maybe we mean different when we're talking game chickens. I'm a little older, so me, that's I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say. That's a bummer, Tiny. Well, I'm glad you're doing better today. Oop, Maddie just got a mail. Oh man, I got my GoPro charged up. I got to do mail call too. Yeah, for sure, Billy. It can be tough, but man, I'm telling you, man, Jesus works wonders. I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. Those of you that know. Those of you who don't know, you have no idea what you're missing. Yeah, for sure, B. Isn't that crazy? He's like that dog, hopefully he wouldn't take this wrong. He's like a dog. Dog will love you no matter what. I mean, percent yelling. I'm just making this up, but you can yell and be mean to your dog, and 5 seconds later, it's just loving you and saying, yeah, I know, you're sorry. It's the greatest love out there. Oh, dang. Thanks, Maddie. Thank you very much. Angry Squatch is here. What's happening? Oh, is that what you do? Here, you know what? I'm sure you'll be cool. I'm sure you'll be cool, Wild. Seem cool so far. That'll help you. There's a lot of awesome people in here, man. Then it won't be tough for you to check any of these channels out, bud. I had to go. Oh, no problem, Lee. No problem at all. Thank you very much for stopping in, man. Make sure you hit that like button. It's really all I ask. Hit that like button. I haven't went ice fishing in a good golly. Long time. Super slippery. Yeah, I bet, Maddie. It'll probably get slippery here pretty soon when it starts to melt and then refreeze. So what's Angry Squatch up to? Ice skating? Yeah, that's another thing I hadn't done in a long time, Tiny. Like a kid. I hadn't been ice skating since I was a kid. You mean like getting inside of them, B, and then rolling them, like standing in them and pushing on them and trying to hold on, that kind of ride, B? No, the hardest part's getting them dig things back up. Till you finally find the keys to your stuff that you're not supposed to play with. Oh gosh, Hoggy, that sounds just delightful. That's the worst there. That's normally what we get is sleet and rain and ice. Well, I can't say normally. That when it's going to storm, that's the thing I think of when they say it is, please just be snow. Oh, so Billy's road and tractor tires too. That's funny, B. Those. Well, I don't know. It's probably different now, but they're in oh gosh, corn bins where they're a great big tube. They're not great big, maybe. I don't know. The one that we had, it was probably the size, maybe smaller than a beach ball. It's good enough it's about like a tube that you could crawl under the dirt roads with. Little tubes, water tubes. Except it was supposed to go not supposed to. It was in the grain bin at one point, and until it became an underground dryer. But they're great big and got all these holes in them. Yeah, we used to turn around, take that tube, get all our friends inside that tube, roll down the hill. Yeah, you be careful, Maddie. We don't want you slipping. Yep, tractor tire down the hill for sure. Yeah, I'd probably still do that if I had a tractor tire. Except now I think it might hurt, maybe. Hey, there's Share Bear. How you doing today, Share Bear? It is really fun, B. Except getting it back up the dang hill. That always stunk until you finally, had something with a motor on it to drag it back up the hill. And then when you finally got something with a motor on it, you said, hey, what if we just tie a rope to this and then just drive around? Yeah, for sure. Definitely got to stay safe, Maddie. So you live back in the woods too. Awesome, Angry. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? We get jets every night. Well, I mean, we do have a little bit of traffic. For the most part, the real noise comes from jets. Maybe a barking dog, but yeah, hit that like button. I'm probably way behind, ain't I? Yeah, B for sure. There's Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy's here. What do you do? Hey, Daisy, I was thinking of you the other day. I happened to be in studio, YouTube studio. I don't know what it meant, but there's like a little, I don't know, I've seen something where they say, hey, we want to tell you something. I don't know where it's at, but, whatever. They say, hey, we want to tell you something. Changes. There's something going to be happening with lives. They didn't really share what's happening, but you might want to look. Uh-oh. I think I got scrolled down. Oh, tea time. There we go. I'm back up. Like, subscribe, share, join. Growing family. Thank you, Tiny. I'm envisioning a bunch of people. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, B. Just bracing for dear life. Oh, my God. And then if you didn't and you just started flopping around in there like a rag doll, That's the thing I'm thinking now, that you'd accidentally unbrace yourself and say, "Dang, that hurts." Hey, thanks for stopping in, West Country. I hope your day was well, and I hope your evening is well also. Above freezing day. Yeah, we didn't do too bad. It's like 30 now, I think, Hoggy. Things are melting anyway, so yeah, it's definitely a heat wave. Yeah, the best memories. When growing up, we had I don't know, I guess you call it culvert. It wasn't that far away from our place, maybe half mile, and it was a big concrete culvert. I reckon you could probably have drove like a small car through it, but there was a creek, and it run all the time. It was a spring, so it was like the beginning of a creek, I guess. But whatever, it gets slime on that concrete, and oh my god! And at the bottom, it was long too. Amazing how long it was compared to how wide the road really was. But oh my god, it's so much fun. You go there in the summer. It was really cold though, and set on that concrete. And I was always a wimp, because it was fast. I'm telling you. And no matter how many times you started at the very top, I always wimped out and started, let's say, halfway. You'd walk halfway down and slide in to get used to it. And after about 2-3 halfways, then you could go back to the top. But oh my god, that was so much fun too. Yeah, I never was a pool swimmer. I don't really like pools. Never did. I suppose because, I grew up with a pond, and rivers and stuff. You got to clean your stink off. That happens at times, Angry. Thank you very much for stopping in, Angry. I hope to see you again. You have a great evening, maybe. The rest of your day, I hope this is awesome. You had to change paths. That's when the wife goes, "Oh my God, thank you," because I backed the 4-wheeler clear up here and pushed snow all the way back out to the pig pit, cleared big old paths. She's like, "Oh, that's going to be great." Instead of just tromping through the snow. Hey, take it easy, Billy. If I don't see you the rest of the week, I hope your week goes great. Yeah, I know, Maddie. That sounds awesome, huh? I bet do you guys you and the girls got plans for some nifty creations? That'd even be better, Maddie. Hey, Tom's here. What you doing, Tom? There we go. I finally made it to the end. We probably had people saying, "Hey, where the heck is this dude?" Oh, wow, that's a big old pocket. Been playing games? Yeah, I can see that. That sounds like a great time. There's Baked. How you doing, Baked? It's KBMFM. I bet Bake's got I bet his weather out there is pretty nice. Maybe cold. You didn't get any of this snowy gunk, did you, Bake? Oh, there we go, Richard. Yeah, buddy. I need to go cut me a few more. Not for me. I give them away. I got a friend that doesn't have a certain kind of wood here, and so I've been on a mission to, I won't say weed them trees out, but clean up any of them trees. Cheech and Chong. Fifi? Hey, Fifi. Nice and beautiful in Colorado. Awesome. I guess if I assumed since you said Cheech and Chong, you might have ever watched them. that was, they're comedians at time, you know, so they did shows, and that was one of the Fifi. I guess if you know, you know. Yeah. Oh, it's not stringed up. No, I saw that bee, but I didn't know it wasn't strung up. Yeah, I have not a clue how to do that. You showed it for like 5 seconds. I was like, oh. That'd be a lot of fun, bee. You'll have to just start playing around with it and saying, how's this go? That's what I'd end up doing. Say, is this it? This it? Oh, you might. You might need 2 people to string a bee. I'm not quite sure at all. Maybe a ratchet strap would help. Oh, I bet you're tougher and tough. Grew up on a farm. If you played around, on the farm. You know, some farm girls are still just girly girls. And then some farm girls are, I don't know, farm girls. They're definitely tough. Get offended? Nah. Only weirdos that get offended. Blue-haired people. Yeah, you were saying about that curriculum. I've been praying for that. I've been praying that you'd have a good, smooth path. You know, I'm sure it's going to be great. Yeah, as soon as you said something about that, I prayed for that. And then, well, okay, it was just the other day I was thinking of that too, and said, man, I hope that's not hoped. I prayed that was going good. Didn't want to get him sick. It's okay. Come on over here and kiss me. Oh, for sure. It'd be. I probably prayed on that subject. No, not just asking for the help, but everything. I don't know, all kinds of stuff. I don't know. A lot of people. Jim State's in the house. Hey, you know, I was thinking of your earlier. What colors do you? I know now I'm going to twist your arm, buddy. I just thought of that this morning. I thought, man, I forgot to ask him what kind of colors he liked for slingshots. Grumpy's sending you more snow. He cranked up the snowblower and said, here you go, Tiny. You can have it all. You had a Oh, dude, you had to make me picture that, didn't you? And the bad thing is I pictured a G-string. Oh, my gosh. You running around in a G-string. You probably feel wonderful out there. Oh, I don't know if I'm a good teacher or not. I tell you one thing, though. I'll tell you that the Holy Spirit is an amazing, amazing thing. And you can to ask to lean on that Holy Spirit a bunch, you know, and for it to try to keep you straight, you know. I mean, we all can fall short any day, and it may be every day, you know. But you can ask that Spirit to, yeah, man, I'm just telling you, lean on that Spirit. You know, ask that Spirit for everything. You know, the strength, the 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 protection, the little demons that you got that come back into your head, you can say, pray all that stuff out in Jesus' name and ask that spirit to guard you. Man, it's just amazing. Just about whatever I have laying around. I got a lot of junk laying around, Jim. I'm pretty near every color. And I wouldn't make you something with something laying around. It'd be make something for you, period. Or anybody else, it'd be, only thing would be is if I happened to had something that would, I would, I guess I could use some old, well, I'll call it scrap, but, Yeah, for sure, B. Man, the Holy Spirit's awesome. Just the most awesomest of awesome. I'm telling you, B, you're pretty awesome. I'm telling you. You're an awesome person. So you just keep being you, and all will be good. Yeah, anybody. Well, as long as it isn't like dirty, like sexual dirty, anybody can really say anything they want. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Or there might be other things too. I don't really know off the top of my head, but yeah. No. Now Deneen pictured it. What I pictured Deneen is, have you ever watched his movies and he like frolics around, and that's what I saw. Except he became in a little pink bikini. Send you more? You're out of your mind, Tiny. Hey, all right. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, I have you. When you're live, I'll go into lurk mode a lot. I still hear you though. You're about one of the only lives that I keep louder if I'm out lurking around. If that does, I don't know if that makes sense or not. So I can hear what you're saying or whatever. Oh, cool, Richard. Man, I'm telling you, everybody should go check out Richard's channel and check out that new slingshot he made. It's really pretty cool. And if you guys are interested in it, hey, I'm saying it's a pretty cheap slingshot, and it's really nice, and it comes with bands, and he's gonna sim some ammo with it. Now, whenever you're thinking about it, Jim, you think of something, and we can come up with something special. I like it when people, I don't know, like right now I'm kind of having a mental block. I kind of finally came up with one yesterday, but just kind of came up with a mental block of what colors I want to try to do or designs that I want to do. And so as I figure, that must mean I got to do something else. So I'm going to start doing other little things too. But it could be the other things. It could be this game I'm trying to make that could have maybe gave me my mental block. Oh, thank you, B. You're welcome here. And you can email me anytime you need to, B. Anybody in here. Anybody that just wants to just say, hey. I got an email out there. Like, I won't say, but Tommy emails me. I get to see a lot of different stuff that Tommy Russell there. There's 2 jarheads in there. You jarhead, Tommy? I didn't know that. Tommy Russell. I just know you're a sniper. Yeah, I do too, a lot, Grump. It's a master baked. He's a character. He's a character. I love that dude. He's like my brother. We'd probably be in deep trouble if we were really close together, though. It's probably a good thing. We get too wild and crazy, I think, maybe. But he does like movies. I mean, yeah, like home movies. Not home movie. Home movies is the wrong word. He like makes these stories up. You'd have to check his channel out, but he does. And you just have to see it. He's a goofball. Hey, Michael, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're not getting too cold. Hope you're inside a welding away. When you're I don't know. Yeah, you said you were a MIG welder. Those are a little, I guess you could use one hand, to kind of cup that flame a little bit if you're out there cold. Sometimes you get to hugging that flame. Hey, Johnny's here. What's happening, Johnny? How you doing today? I kind of got me. It was pretty, isn't it, B? Yeah, B's real good people. B's real good people. And when I listen to her, like, it just, man, I get put at ease. I don't know if that makes any sense. Relaxed, more relaxed, softer maybe. I don't know the word. But definitely, I wish she put out more. I'm going to twist her arm now. Excuse me. Oh, there you go, Richard. Yeah, real good people. Now, why don't he write? Are you talking about baked or me? Hey, I heard something the other day, and I went back to it. Excuse me. Some scientist dude, I mean, it could all be BS for all I know, but it makes sense. Said that, back in my day when you wrote, when you'd write, it was cursive. I mean, if you printed, you were in deep trouble, so everything was cursive. And then probably out of high school-ish, I kind of, maybe a little later than that, probably a lot later than that, I started doing printing. And then that's what I've done since. Well, I heard this scientist dude said that your brain gets more active if you write in cursive. So last few days when I've been writing, that's what I've been writing is in cursive. So anybody else want to try that experiment? Or maybe whatever. Maybe you do still write in cursive. I don't know. Send you more snow. You're a nut, Tiny. You're a nut. Nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Oh, dang, Deneen. Yeah, I know, Tom. Isn't that kind of cruddy? I mean, it is just life, Yeah, short. Are you talking about bakes? Yeah, they're like little short productions. I mean, well thought out, really, Yeah, you got a lot of ice. Yeah, there's quite a few people in Tennessee. That's what they got. Oh my gosh, come on, leg. You can come down. Dad's in the house. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. My God, it's just the right light going on. You're indoors. Yeah. So you're not cupping that flame none. The last time. That's awesome, B. It's good to, I don't know, I guess just be happy. Does that make sense, maybe? Well, it's like, this is great that I come up with this. I've met so many awesome people in here. I look forward to, gosh, dang, this thing went all the way back. Did this thing screw up. It like, oh, there it was, twisted arm. Oh my God, now it's scrolled back down to the end again. Yeah, never shut up. There we go. Okay. The one thing that I frames is, so, I mean, yeah, there you go, Richard. Yeah, and your knife. Yep. I do use power tools though, Richard. I'll use a scroll saw and the router, and that's about it for power right there. The rest of it's all hand sanding. Oh, I got a little drum sander every now and then. If I need it, I'll use it. Not a drum sander. It goes on like a drill. Yeah, I know, Tommy. They can't, can they? You know what does that work? Cursive, where you like printing is just like spelling B and then an E and then an E, and cursive's like going B-E-E-E-E, like that. You don't let no breaks in it, so you'd be like Q or Curseave. It is no break, and some of the letters are different in a way. But it's supposed to make your brain more brain work. It's like more brain work. I don't know. He's just talking about like neurons firing off. So that's, they, put little things on your head. And then he said, and it just printing, this much light was shining, and cursive was a whole bunch, I guess. Yeah, that's what they see. So I went back, Deneen. I started writing cursive. And another thing, it kind of slows me down too. I mean, that's probably it. It probably makes you slow down. So, I should have never got out of it, to be honest with you, because I get pretty sloppy when I write. You okay? Oh, you're just kidding? You try to fool me. But yeah, they say that the younger kids, they can't read it even. Yeah, I know, Tom. That is kind of funny. Though the calculator does make it. See, and when I was in school, you couldn't use that. That was like, you couldn't use calculator at all. It was, I mean, even in high school. I mean, once you got, in the bigger schools, they didn't give a crap, but you couldn't use it in, Yeah, that's probably it, Johnny. Well, I just heard it the other day. I mean, I never really thought about it. And I thought, oh, man, maybe that's why my thinker ain't a-working. I've been printing shorthand almost. Oh, so you just got all sleet up there? Man, oh, yeah, North Carolina. Why did I think that said no, New York? Gosh, now I'm seeing things. Yeah, I hate sleet. I hate sleet, Michael. That's the worst. Though I've got well, they're not on it now, but for like the car, it's front wheel drive. I got studded tires. They're not on though. We don't have to drive in the snow, so I suppose they're worthless. But I'm telling you, there ain't nothing better than a studded tire. I've had them all my life. In the winter. Yeah, it kind of is out of hand right now. Tricky Boo. Welcome, Tricky Boo. Richard. Oh, gosh. What was his whole handle? Richard. I don't know if you can scroll up or not, Lone Wolf. This young man. I think he said he's 13, I think. Did a great, awesome job. I really like it. All I can say is Richard. I can't remember the rest of it. I think it says Richard. Richard, oh, crud, it was right there. I've never snowboarded before, Tiny. That's one thing I've never tried to do. Unless you consider like standing on one of them plastic toboggan-like sleds and holding onto the string. You're trying to stay away from the flame. Bad out there in this winter, though, boy. Well, I guess the Singer can get a little warm at times, you know, if you got her cranked up, I guess. But, man, sometimes that flame's pretty nice. There it is. There it is. BB Richard MF4R. There it is. But it was something else. Now that the whole handle's gone, I'm having trouble remembering everybody's handles. You're not making fun of me. Sure, you're not, Richard. Nah, I use them. It makes it a little easier for me. Oh, and every now and then I'll use man, what do they call those big saws now that they got a big wheel at the top, big wheel on the bottom? Bandsaw? Bandsaw. Every now and then I'll use the bandsaw too. Evie's cold. Evie must be in a snowy area. It's not too bad out here today, Evie. It's like 30, I think. It is beautiful, B. When I started writing it again, I was like, man, why'd I quit this? This is way a lot prettier than, or better looking, I'll say, than, you know, my yucky, you know, printing. Oh, they even stopped teaching it? I didn't know they stopped teaching it. What the heck? This guy's here. Yeah, you ever get it? I saw your last video. You're going, YouTube booting you, giving you the boot. And I was like, dude, you just need to jump on that sled and go play a little bit. How you doing, guy? What a pain in the butt, man. I can't believe they did that to you. Yeah, I think I got a King James. I read quite a little bit, B. I got two. Well, one's, what is it, NIV? I think that's up by my bed. And then I got a King James right down by where I sat downstairs or on the couch. I'll say it's right there. I'm kind of living in confusion, guy. Yeah, I think I make it confusing. Yeah, you're right. There is some, oh my gosh. I don't even know what to think of some of these things. It's crazy, brother. Really, really crazy. Amit. Oh boy, how am I going to say that? Amit Murray? Amit Murray? Hi, Amit Murray. That's not how you say that, is that? Emitteri. Oh, man. Sorry, buddy. I don't know how to say that word. Welcome, by the way. Oh, yeah, B. My wife hates stick shift, B. She hates them. That's my favorite. I don't really like automatics. I mean, I've got them, but both my trucks, they're both sticks. I think they're better. They're a lot better. More control. You look at it, your big lake out there, buddy. I bet you're hating. Man, that looks like crazy. This is a lot worse than it was last year, man. You got it a lot worse. I was feeling for you the other day. I was like, good God, he's getting hammered. Definitely a lot badder out there. I know what you're talking about, though, but Yeah, those people are crazy, man. I think they're just crazy. Hey, there's Cat. What's happening, Cat? How you this fine day? Cat does a lot of cool stuff. She plays with resin a lot. Some really pretty stuff. Oh, cool. Cool, BB. Or Lone Wolf. Thanks. He's a great kid. Hopefully everybody did go in here. What is there? 15 people. I don't know if you're all are sub to, well, MBB or Lone Wolf. Hell of a guy. Both of them are awesome people. So if you would, everybody click on Lone Wolf Caddy Plinker. And I just pushed it with my own dig dang finger and pulled up this other junk. And go sub to him and go sub to Richard the Plink Fisherman. That is not what it says here. Oh, dig dang fat finger, it did it again. Yeah, but Richard, let's see, let me get it down in the dark. Richard Bowen M4R. Yeah, that's it. Richard, it's Richard Plink's the Fisherman. Yeah, that's it, B. He's a really good kid. He's a brother. So's BB. BB's a brother, too. I guess I can see that, Jim. There's been times when I thought, it's a newer thing. I don't know if they had snowboarding back when I was, let's say, a kid, Like I said, it was just you could stand on your sled and, it does look like it could beat you. But it looks fun, though. I don't know if I would try it now, though. Bandsaw. Oh, boy, I'm way behind again, ain't I? Grumpy just said bandsaw. Holy mackerel. See the mat. That's his right. I feel like they yeah, I can see that. I haven't seen anything about school forever and ever. Made you more confused. Hey, you take it easy, Johnny. You be safe, man. If you're out running around, you drive real careful, Johnny. Or drive like a maniac. That's probably makes it even safer. Just drive like a maniac. Stick her in D and stomp your foot to the floor and hold on. There's Bones. What's happening, Bones? I'm going to just scroll up a little bit if I can. Oh, hey, there's Bad Lab. How's Bad Lab doing this fine day? Okay, let me scroll a little bit. You're trying to dirty 30 grows. What's up? 30, that almost made me think of an army show. I wonder what. That was called Dirty Dozen or something, maybe. I know on lives you can't be. I think you can. I don't know if I've ever tried, B, to be honest with you, to show anything like that. I just never really thought about it. I know there's there is channels that do it. Did they give you a warning or something, B, on that you're doing or did? Yep, turn left to go right. And just keep her hammered. Whoa, 50 likes. Woo! 50 likes, guys. Woohoo! That just made my day. Yeah. It's a big part of that shit. Yeah, maybe that's it. Stay off the roads. Yeah, this is definitely full coverage weather. That is probably really for sure. Oh, what? You mean it wasn't alive though, right, B? It was just, you mean you, wait a minute. They didn't, oh, they didn't give you one, but you, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Not on a live. Do not do it on a live because they will boot you and you can get in a lot of trouble on a live or a little kid. If you're on a live and there's a kid like Guy just got booted off. He's been doing lives for, I don't know, I'll say ever, and he's got a little daughter, and he set his camera up in the doorway well, if you watch the channel, it doesn't really, I guess it doesn't matter, but she got on there and he wasn't right there and they kicked him out and then dropped it. He can't go live. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to be. It's it's a bummer, but but definitely not on a live. To be honest, I haven't ever tried it on a normal video, but I would think it would be okay. I don't know. But not on a live. Man, you can't even, you can't even walk past one. I have to be careful when I'm out walking out here to either spin the phone real fast or point it away from areas. Because like there's one right here, right. I guess right this second I can't quite touch it, but. Yeah, that might work. Because I know there's hunting videos out there. I mean, they literally, hunting videos. You watch people in helicopters, you watch them, there's all kinds of hunting videos out there. I think a bow might be okay because what's her name? She's in Missouri too, and she does a lot of hunting on live, or at least sitting in a stand. I haven't seen anything else. With 53 likes, you get free egg rolls. I want an egg roll. Yeah, I think a regular video would be okay. Cause I know there's a lot of videos out there of them I'm trying to think. Yeah, I've heard with suppressors. I've seen them with suppressors, and literally even hunting. Real hunting. Like you're looking through the scope hunting. So I think on a normal video it's good. I think on a normal one you can do it. I think it's just because somebody unalive themselves on a live that they don't allow them on a live, so that I guess it's live. I don't think there's much delay in a live. Like you remember back in the long time ago in that Super Bowl where Janice Jackson, did her thing, and that was live, and everybody's seen that. Now they went to like a 5 or 10 second delay on their lives. So their lives aren't straight up lives no more. It's a live, but it's got like it's either 5 or a 10 second delay. So they can, I don't know, edit that, I guess. Oh, so a bow is okay. Well, I know that one girl. God, I wish I could think of her name. I don't know about right now, but just the other day she was sitting in a stand. I mean, it was like point of view, but like this is point of view. But I had never seen her try to get nothing yet, or nothing's come on. Might have, and I just didn't catch it. Yeah, old Janet Jackson. I bet everybody said, "Oh my God." Yeah, well, they did because they changed the rules there. I know that's what that warning on YouTube, not warning, or YouTube. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if like Miss Daisy does several lives a day, and like this guy will do several lives a day. and or giant lives, if that makes sense, like maybe 2 hour 3 hour lives, and they were talking about they're going to limit it or something. I mean, they didn't go into big detail. They said I guess you'll know next month. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just pray about it. See what happens. You'll either feel relief and do it, or feel that anxiousness to not do it, or you know what I mean. I don't know if that. Hopefully that makes sense. Cat came in here and tried anything, did he? I better look. I don't want to have to grab my. No, he just walked on through. This stupid cat. He's not stupid. Well, everybody, I better boogie. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wait a minute. That I know. I heard that too. B. Is that crazy or what? That's real crazy. Maybe 10, 11 B. I got this pile right there. Here's my new one. I just got this one the other day. Didn't have a tube shooter, so I made a tube shooter. But I got these that I normally will shoot, and I can maybe have 4 or 5 more on the wall. And then I got this one, this green one right there that I shoot, though the band's bad. That's why it's sitting over here. And then I got this one here that I don't have a band on it. Well, the band's on, but it came off. They call us like a pickle fork. It's little, real little, And that's it. Oh, and this one that I was going to go on the 3-wheeler. Or 3-wheeler. See how old I am? And I just need to band it up or something. And then there's this one. And this one I normally over there, but slipped out and I hadn't banded it back up yet. And then this is going to be the newest one I'm going to do. BB sent me a picture. He drew one out and said, can you make something like that? And so I started trying to make something similar to what he wanted. Today, I'm going to probably try to put this on one of these flooring boards or whatever and try to get this one done. Or not that one done, but it somewhat done. For eating your sandwich. Hey, love you too, B. Seriously, you're awesome. Just keep being you, and you're gonna be fine. You really, really follow the guy. Yeah, I follow. Yeah, I was watching trapping videos just the other day, Michael. I got jonesing for trapping, and said, you know what? I'll just watch some. Urban Macons. Yeah, the pickle. Got a little pickle fork there. Yours is an automatic. This is the one. I'm going to make some more of these. I got a request for these, so I'm going to make some more of these. The clipped ones. Well, a clipped one that I made. See, I had to spin real fast. Got little clips on there to hold the band. This is another one of my new ones. I made it and I kept it. Two days. Oh, yeah. Oh, and hey, I didn't take it when you said, hey, I'll put a new bit. I'm not holding you to this 2-day deal. So if in 3 days I'm going, hey, she said, I don't think that way. I don't think that way at all. But anyway, I better boogie. I think I might go in and warm up before I start drawing on this again. My fingers start getting a little chillier, and since I'm going to have to be better. Oh, I dropped one. I dropped one. And so, whoops. You everyone. Thank you, B. You're pretty great yourself, to be honest. You're really great. So get to making that video. I expect to see it tomorrow. No, whenever. I'm serious, just whenever. Because summer is coming, and it's a lot easier in the summer. Yeah, Urban, it is chilly out there, bud. You probably got a lot of ice where you're at. Oh, and there's Black Tri. He's cheek deep in snow. Better be have an awesome day. Some of you I'll catch a little later, maybe, I think. Hey, babe, got any suggestions on colors? Think about them and give me an idea. And, yeah, I bet both cheeks. I think last time I seen anything you had, you were at least cheek deep. We got a little, buddy. Look at that. I'm like toe deep. But everybody have an awesome day. And if you haven't found Jesus yet, just look for him. Just even if you're just sitting there and you're saying, who is this Jesus guy? Hey, Jesus, are you really there? And if you honestly want to find him and you open your heart up and you ask him into your heart, he will show up and he will change your life. You're in Texas? Why'd I think you were somewhere else? Huh. I guess I don't know what I was thinking. Texas gets pretty cold, buddy. Or I always thought Texas was pretty cold. Yeah, that's for sure, Urban. My fingers starting to feel a little bit of coldness myself. Or at least most of the time when I hung out in Texas, it was always in western area, let's say. And I know it always got a little cold there. It wasn't so much. There's like a dish, like you get about the middle, maybe somewhere in the middle, and then it's starts sloping down towards the ocean, and that. Well, it kind of depends, I guess. If you're stuck down, let's say, in Brownsville all summer, then the whole dang state's freezing, But it was always a little warmer over there in the eastern side. Why cold burn so much? Purple, green, and pink? Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. I was thinking of that purple one. When you sent me that picture of all those purples, I have all that, all those shades of purple. So I was thinking, I could use that. The one purple, when they start getting a little too dark, they start getting more black, if that makes sense. Even the blues, if it's too dark a blue, it don't really turn black, but it kind of looks black. And I thought that would work. Even though it looked black, you'd still see it. Well, good gosh, the Houston area, that should always be, that was always, well, I still could get kind of cold there, I guess. But anyway, I better boogie. You all stay safe out there, or just be wild and crazy, and it seems like wild and crazy stays pretty safe. So either or, just everybody have a good one. And you want to live in a desert? Then you're going, where's all the water? Then you have to be like an Apache and learn different things. But anyway, you guys take it easy. And hey, everybody there's Richard's just text something or made a comment. Check out Richard's new slingshot. So go to his channel, click on him right now, go over to his channel. make a comment, and subscribe. But anyway, later, everybody. Have a good... Oh, man, we almost hit 60 likes. Sweet. Anybody in here ain't hit like button? Let's see if we can hit like in about 10 seconds. We probably can't, but... We're pretty near neighbors, Urban. You ain't, but... Well, I guess that's a long ways away. You're probably 10 hours, probably. I have to really kind of map that out, but... Yeah, stay wild like a child. There you go. Yeah, 60! Woohoo! You guys are awesome, man. And gals. Both of you. And Bathy Razy. Bathy Razy, welcome. Come back tomorrow and we'll chat some. Take it easy, everybody. Bye.